All right, we all know Dee Snider as the frontman for Twisted Sister. Welcome, welcome.
Good to be here.
Now, you've also appeared on reality shows like Celebrity Apprentice. You're also an author, a radio host, and now you're bringing Dee Snider's rock and roll Christmas Tale to the Winter Garden Theater.
Yes, I've written a musical.
Oh my gosh.
If you told me 30 years ago I would one day write a Christmas musical, I probably would have punched you. But now I'm a grandpa. I'm kind of gentler.
You are not a grandpa.
My business card. Yeah, I'm a grandpa.
Are you a grandpa?
Here's my business card. Check out its metal.
Oh my gosh, I love
Christmas
that.
Tale. Yeah,
that's amazing.
I just want to get those. Yeah, so I wrote a musical called The Rock and Roll Christmas Tale, a family show. That's at the Winter Garden Theater. We're rehearsing right now. Taylor Dane is co-starring in the show with me.
So she plays Roxanne, right? Can you tell us a little bit about her role?
Roxanne is the tough club owner, chick who's the female lead in the show, and we're trying to think of a known quantity that would fit that role. And I've known Taylor. We went to the same high school. She's much younger than me, but we went to the same high school, same choir.
She's got such a great voice, too, right?
God. Yeah, we sang in the same choir, actually, same choir director. And she just tears it up. And I wrote a couple of new songs for the show this year just to feature her voice, because she's awesome.
So what inspired you to write this musical?
Well, it's a lot of things on the path to getting here, but one of the big ones was being a family guy.
Yeah.
Being a grandfather.
I cannot believe you're a grandfather still.
I have 4 kids, and the holidays are a great big time of year. Trying to find a show that everybody in the family enjoyed was really tough. Yeah. Somebody's always left out. Either mom and dad or the kids are like just eyes glazed over. And I said, man, I want to do something where everybody has a shared enjoyable experience. And I thought rock and roll is a commonality now. Everybody's been raised on some kind of rock. So the Rock and Roll Christmas Tale was born, and I was so happy when my entire family and my grandkids came to see it in Chicago last year, and everybody loved it. Job well done, Grandpa.
How's the reception been so far?
Well, in Chicago we had a great reaction. So now we're in Toronto this year, and we're in rehearsals. Reception, people in Canada like me.
Of course we do.
I like you. You know what I just found out? I wrote a song for my wife for Christmas a number of years ago.
Oh, so
she never intended to record it, and Celine Dion wound up recording it on These Are Special Times.
I was just going to ask you.
I just found out that's a diamond-selling record. I never got my Diamond Award. I want my Diamond Award for The Magic of Christmas. I wrote on that record, and it's in the show. It's the finale song in the show.
So what was it like for you to hear Celine's voice singing that song for the first time?
Completely surreal. Completely surreal. I mean, I wrote the song for my wife, and I gave it to her as a Christmas gift, and years later, a producer named Rick Wake, who was the engineer at the time, said, Celine Dion wants to record your Christmas song. And I said, does she know who wrote it? And he said, I haven't told her yet. I said, well, don't tell her Satan wrote her Christmas song.
Oh my God.
Just stick it on the record. I mean, and I remember seeing a Rosie O'Donnell Christmas special with Celine.
Yeah.
My wife's crying. There's a children's choir singing my song. And I'm just going, I never saw this coming. But it's awesome, I mean, it's great to find other outlets for creativity than doing this.
Absolutely.
Which I love doing. I love doing, but it's nice to have other outlets.
Well, it's nice to give your neck a break, too.
Yeah,
right?
a little bit. Yes. Not supposed to have a neck that's like 18 inches big,
So what are the holidays like for Dee Snider and your family?
Well, they were great till I wrote the show, because now they're destroyed. It's just like I wrote the show. Yeah, because my wife does Suzette, who I've been with now for 39 years.
Congratulations, by the way.
She did all the hair and makeup back in the day, and she does the wardrobe design for the show. So we moved here. We're in Toronto, and our family's in the States, but they'll all come up for the holidays.
One of your favorite holiday traditions?
My favorite holiday tradition used to be taking the family to see the tree. You go into the city and they have the tree lighting, and we would always go. And I fully expect to be lighting the tree here in Toronto. I did it in Chicago, so call me. I'm ready to sing.
You can celebrate Christmas with us.
Yeah, I am. What do we realize? We had the big house and 15-foot live tree, and my wife would do the decorating, and it was amazing. And last year we were in an apartment in Chicago, and the whole family came up. We were packed in. And we had a great time. And the realization is, that's all great, having all that stuff, but it's about being together. It's about a shared experience. And we had a wonderful Christmas, and I know Christmas will be great in Toronto.
And a shared meal, though. Do you have a favorite part of holiday dinner?
My wife is Italian. She's a hell of a cook.
Okay.
And so we're like big into fitness and eating right, but all bets are off on the holidays. It's like meat sauce and, and just the heaviest foods and pastas. So
I love that.
It's great.
Dee Snider, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
It's an honor. Now, be sure to catch Dee Snider's Rock and Roll Christmas Tale Tale at the Winter Garden Theater starting on November 17th.
That's right.
And if you want to win tickets, just go to the contest section at breakfasttelevision.ca and click on Daily Prizing. Thanks again for being here.